Hey guys, it's Fantasy and welcome to another speed build video. So this house is called Rosedale and it's really girly, so I kind of just thought that would be a good name for a girly house. And I really like building girly houses. I will build other things. You guys might have seen one of my other builds. Oh, what did I name it again? Rustic Cove. Yeah, that wasn't girly or anything, so I won't be doing all girly houses, but I haven't done many like girly type houses really. I actually used to barely build, but I'm getting into it a lot more now, as you guys have been noticing. And yeah, here I'm just building the layout of the house and building like a little porch area in the front, and I also built like a back deck. And then again, I tried to make this house have more shape, and it's a lot of fun. I have a lot more fun building houses with like a bunch of different shapes, and I'm still learning how to make them like, you know, just different. So yeah, I put a little fence around the porch, and I will be changing that, and then I put a little pathway, and at first I put hedges, but then I go and change it, and I think I end up going with little flowers. And one of the flowers on the other side kept disappearing, but then I had to keep putting it there, and then I'm pretty sure it eventually stayed. I think that had to do with something with move objects on, but I made sure to turn that off afterwards. And now I'm looking for a door, and I end up changing that door as well. So yeah, when I do builds like these where I take a lot more time and try to put a lot more detail, I end up changing things like over and over again. But I did actually leave the wallpaper to the house like this. So there's some pink paneling, and then some like stone, just to change it up, because I really don't like having my houses just have all one color. I used to do that all the time. Certain houses will look okay with it if they're like smaller, but this house is a little bit bigger compared to what I usually build, so yeah. Now I'm adding in some windows, and I really love all the pink windows that come with the game. They're so pretty. So I actually put a lot of different kind of windows all around the house. Usually I stick to like just like 2 different kinds, but I try to use quite a few different ones as long as they had pink in them, because I wanted everything to be pink and girly. And every single time I build a house like this, it makes me want to do a let's play with it, but I need to stop doing that, because otherwise I'm just gonna want to start like 10 let's plays with the houses that I built. But yeah, since I don't usually build, now that I've started building, it just makes you want to do a let's play. And maybe some of the houses that I've built can be used in let's plays in the future, but definitely not right now. If you guys saw my recent video, you guys know I'm starting a Sims 3 let's play soon. So there won't be a Sims 4 let's play, like a new one, for a little while, but I do have my other ones. So yeah, but I think I eventually want to start like a girly let's play in a house like one of these, or my bohemian girly house or something. And now I'm just adding dirt around the house. And here is where I start with roofs. I think in one of my other speed builds I said how I have trouble with roofs. I'm getting better though. But this took me a while. The front wasn't too bad, but I did end up changing that because that looks really weird right there. So yeah, the front wasn't too hard. It didn't take too long, but then the back I was having so much trouble with. You guys will see. Took me forever. Yeah, I still need to practice on different roofs. So I'm thinking about like I should probably just like sometimes build just a random house shape with like, you know, make sure it has a bunch of different shapes and stuff, and like try to build a roof onto it just to practice, because it's difficult sometimes. And it also depends on the house. My Rustic Cove house, that roof wasn't too bad. It didn't take me too long, but this one was a little bit different for me anyways, because I never used to do this. I would just try to fit like one roof on the whole top of a house. I would never try to, you know, put multiple roofs down and like try to combine them together and stuff like that, but luckily it ended up working out. There was a little part right here with this flat roof. I end up changing that. Like it stays as a flat roof, but I really didn't like how that looked, so I redid it. And that was the only part of the house that bugged me, because there was another little flat roof right there that you just saw that I had to put beside it. And they weren't completely lining up and it was bugging me, but it turned out okay and it was the best that I could make it. Same with that. That annoys me. Also, while I'm messing around with the roofs, I know this build is like a little bit longer than my other ones, but this is the shortest I could cut it down. I like spent so much time on this last night. Actually, I was building for a really long time, and yeah, it just took a lot longer compared to my other builds. So yeah. And actually, this is the longest I took on the outside of a house. I have never taken so long on the outside of a house. I usually I finish my builds in like one sitting. I like don't get up, I do the whole thing, and it takes me maybe like an hour usually. But this one, the outside took me over an hour and a half, like an hour and 45 minutes, just the outside. And then the inside probably took me another hour, no, probably like 40 minutes. So I know that's not bad to some people. I know that there's some people who take a like long time, but for me, this is long because I like to just sit and build and get it all done. But I did have to do this in like, 2 different sittings. I'm making no sense, but basically I had to build a bit and then I stopped for a while and then finished afterwards because I could not sit here and do this whole thing because I don't know. I wanted it to be like perfect. I was being so picky. See, then I go and change the front and I give it like, I end up giving it pink fences like the back. And then I go ahead and put some stairs here. Oh, and the backyard ends up being really cute. Here I am putting in a little pool, and this is where it starts to look cute. And I add something else afterwards that also, it just like, I don't know, it reminds me of this like girly like doll dream house. Like, I don't know, I was gonna say Barbie's dream house, but like not necessarily, just, I don't know, it just looks like some doll's dream house. And I used white, wood flooring, and I also use white flooring on the inside of the house, which I've never really done. And here I am putting some flowers around. I went really crazy with the flowers. I actually almost ended up naming this house like Flower something, and I was trying to think of something, but yeah, I went with Rosedale. And now I'm just adding some dirt around. Saving my game because I was like, okay, I've worked so long on this. If this crashes, I will cry. Luckily, my Sims 4 game like never crashes, but there's always that just random time where it might crash. I've had my game crash before, just not very frequently, like at all. It hasn't happened in a long time, but if it's gonna happen, it's usually when I'm doing something important. So yeah, I just put lights on the outside and a little flower thingy in the side there. And then I put some more flowers around the house. And I love those going up the wall. I keep seeing people use those in builds and I think it looks so pretty, and I've never used them, but on this house it just like fit. I didn't really build a house so far where that would like fit, but this one it definitely did. And now Jonathan's laughing, I apologize. And then, yeah, I added some flowers under the windows. I don't know why there's this pause here. There we go. So yeah, I just adding more flowers. I don't really know what to say at this part. Okay, here we go. Doing something else. So I put a tree there, and I wanted the tree in the front because I liked the look that it gave to the house. I don't know, looked good there. And then I added some little gardening things. Whoever lives here will like gardening. That's how I pictured it because there's flowers everywhere. And usually I'll put like the gardening stuff in the back, but I wanted to do it in the front this time. And there's a plane going by or something outside. I apologize if you can hear that. I don't think you guys can, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe you can now. It just got louder. And now I'm putting, oh my goodness, I've never recorded a video or voiceover or anything with a plane going by. And then, yeah, I'm putting some rocks and then some flowers around the tree. And then I go ahead and put some dirt. And I put a flower in the middle there, but I had to turn on move objects. So yeah, I don't know what that was. I just wanted something there, so hopefully that looks okay to you guys, because I never really do that. But yeah. Okay, I really like this part. So I put flowers around there, and then I was like, this would look really pretty with a little like pond there, or like water fountain thingy. Like I put some water fountain there. Water fountains, can't talk. Oh my gosh. I'm still getting used to long voiceovers like this, guys. And yeah, I put some lily pads in there, and I just think it's so pretty. And now I'm adding some more flowers. This house is full of flowers, and it's so girly and cute, and every time I look at it, it like makes me happy, just because it's so like bright and happy and flowers, and yeah. So yeah, in the back there's a pink table with an umbrella, a barbecue, a little bench, and yeah, I added some flowers in the corner there. Yeah, those ones. And I believe I add another flower in the corner, and then one more like closer to the door, kind of. Yeah, that thing. That's also in the front, but I wanted to add another one there. And now moving on to the inside, finally. That was like, I just worked on the outside for so long, and yeah, I just speeded up a lot. So yeah, that's gonna end up being the bathroom, and I put a half wall. And then now I'm doing some bedrooms. There's 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom in this house. It is on the gallery under my origin ID, always in the description. And yeah. And it's called Rosedale on the gallery if any of you guys want to download it. And there's no custom content. I use some stuff packs, expansion packs and stuff, but yeah. And now I'm about to start adding in some doors. I was looking for a pink door, and I couldn't find one that like fit for like inside of the houses, and I was like, it's okay, because like the whole inside of the house pretty much ends up being pink. You guys will see. Not every single thing, but a lot. There's a lot of pink. So I put like some pink carpets in the bedrooms, and then some pink and white floor tiling for the bathroom, and then I ended up going with the white wood for the rest of the house. And then I did a pink and then a different pink in the other room. And anyone can live here. I did it so that it's just 2 girls' bedrooms, and one of them has like one of them has a full bed and the other one just has a single bed. So you guys could totally change that if you guys want to play in this. That's just how I did it. And then I put that rug when you come in. And now I'm doing the bathroom, and there's even a pink toilet. And I don't know why there's another pause. Okay, there we go. And a pink bathtub. And then a pink little bath mat thing. And there was no pink sinks, at least from what I saw. So I ended up changing that to just a normal white one. And then I put a mirror that has a slight pink tint to it. And just putting some decorations on the wall, all pink. There's like an overwhelming amount of pink. Okay, now I'm working on the first bedroom that just has a single bed. And I think this is really cute. I don't know. I feel like a little princess would live here. Because all the furniture looks really like elegant to me. So that's kind of the theme I did in this house. And I put a little computer in there. Some butterflies, added some pictures around, and I thought I was about to add the curtains, but I'm trying to add a bookcase, and then I didn't. And I couldn't figure out what to put there under the butterflies. It took me a little while. But yeah, I ended up just going with that plant. And now I'm trying to find a rug. Also, you guys can comment down below if you guys have like suggestions for other things you want me to build, requests. I can go ahead and read the comments and possibly take some ideas or do one of the builds you guys suggest to me. I really want to do more builds, and I just really love doing these. And now I'm working on the other bedroom, and this one's a little bit bigger, and I really like the dresser that I put in here. I've never used that, I don't think. And I put some different curtains. I wish they were a little bit lighter pink, but there wasn't any lighter pinks. There was like a brighter one, but it looked weird. So yeah, then I just put a chair and a bookcase in the corner. See, I feel like a princess would sleep in here. I don't know. And now I'm moving on to the living room, and the living room is again pink, and it's really cute. I'm really glad we have a lot of furniture that like fits for this type of house. I usually don't use this furniture, so when I was building the house, I was actually surprised that there was so much that would work with this theme. I know you guys probably already knew that, and like I've seen speed builds where the house is like elegant looking and stuff like that, but I don't know. I've never done it myself, so then I ended up being surprised with how much there really was. Because I know there's a lot of modern stuff, but see, that's because I build a lot of modern houses or just like family style homes. So that's the stuff I always pay attention to. And yeah, just adding paintings on the wall. And there was quite a bit of paintings that fit with this too. Usually I always have trouble finding paintings, but not really for this house. Now I'm trying to find some curtains. That's the only thing that I think we need more of. We need more curtains. I think I ended up using the same curtains that I used in one of the bedrooms, yeah. Which I didn't really want to do that, but we had to because I didn't really like how anything else looked. This area is actually really nice because I feel like it's just kind of tucked away and it's like a little office area. And yeah, there's a bookcase and I have a little chair and a little carpet. And I wanted to do the overlapping like circle rugs, but it wasn't working even with move objects on. I don't know why. So I just ended up going with that rug and it fit perfectly, so I ended up liking that more. And now moving on to the kitchen. There's like a white pink theme in here. That's actually how like all the house is. And I added a little tea machine and the popcorn machine. And a dishwasher and all of that. I really, really like this kitchen. You guys will see. There's like a lot of things in this kitchen. And then I'm just adding some decorations on the wall. A little picture. That's like my favorite picture with the little coffee with the heart. It's so cute. And now I'm adding a dining room table. And it definitely fits with the whole theme. A little plant in the middle. And then here is the part I like. So I added the little buffet table with the chocolate fountain on top. Because I was like, this is like perfect for this type of house. And then I added that little sitting area over there too. And yeah, I've never added that into a house before, so yeah. Now I'm looking for a different rug. And then that little rug under the sink. I always put a rug there. I don't know, I just think of real life when you're doing dishes and water gets everywhere. And I'm putting some like activities around. I put an easel and then I end up putting a little chest table, which fit really perfectly there. So yeah, because there was like a little empty space and some plants. And then in that area with the half wall, I put a little like table display area, I guess, with just some decorations on it. What did I even put there? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Candles and perfume and then a tissue box, I think. Do I put a tissue box? No, I put a picture. Okay. And yeah. I ended up putting a coat rack and shoes, and now we're doing the paintings. Which, again, I'm really surprised with all the paintings I could find. And yeah, this speed build is coming to an end, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, it's on the gallery if you would like to download it. Comment down below other suggestions for room builds. By the way, speed builds, I end up changing those flowers. I don't like how they looked like that, so I do change those. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with some pictures in a second and some music. So yeah, I love you guys all so much, and I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.